Well, hello everyone, sports fans, Blues Nation, this is Comics Baker TV here. So time for another prediction video as it's this Friday night. We have the Blues taking on the Anaheim Ducks in the third game of a 6-game road trip. And, well, we're coming off a huge win in a shootout Wednesday night against the LA Kings, 3-2. In which Robert Thomas extended his point streak to now 11 games, and he had scored the game-winning goal in the shootout in LA. So that was a huge win against a team that I mentioned has been very good at home this season. They have just 3 losses in regulation all season long. So, and we'll play them again tomorrow night. So, and yeah. Uh, but also, we have a huge loss, losing a key player for probably the rest of the season, and that is defenseman Colton Parayko, who will probably be out for the rest of the season, at least the regular season. Could return if we make it into the playoffs. But yeah, so he's out for 6 weeks with a knee injury, will undergo knee surgery. So an injury that he must have suffered in that win Wednesday against the Kings. So that's a huge loss. Man, Parayko having such a great year. Regardless, he'll end his season with a career high in goals, and I believe in points also. So that's definitely a big loss. Parayko had a great year. Been one of the top defensemen in the entire league in terms of goals scored. So it's going to be a big loss. But defenseman Cam Fowler, who's been very good ever since joining the Blues, will be facing his former team, playing for the first time ever as a visiting player against the Anaheim Ducks. He's their all-time leader in team history among defensemen in goals and assists. So he's one of their best players of all time. And all of Fowler's goals this season have been with the Blues. So, but losing Parayko definitely is a big loss. So, he had a great year, the longest tenured Blue. So, so he's out for the rest of the season. But who knows, he could return potentially in the playoffs if we make it. So, as we are just a point behind the Colorado Avalanche for the final playoff spot in the Western Conference. So, with just about a month left in this regular season. So, I'm facing the Ducks team, who we scored 6 goals against back in January. Beat them 6-2, and we'll actually play them in St. Louis a week from Sunday. So, they've had an up and down season. They've been towards the bottom of their division the past several years, but this year they haven't been that bad. So they have about the same record home and away. So, and then going right back up to LA to play the Kings again tomorrow night. So, and then after that game, we'll then have 4 days off, face the Pittsburgh Penguins Thursday night, or I guess 5 days off, before we face Pittsburgh Thursday night. So, and then the Minnesota Wild a week from tomorrow night. So, so definitely another key game coming up. So, see how we do without Colton Parayko, and see if Robert Thomas extends his point streak. So, till Friday against the Anaheim, Comics per saying, go Blues.